Hello, 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 and welcome to another exciting episode of KOFCAST Super Desperation Radio, episode 36, and to the half degree.
E to the 2nth power.
To the nth power. Have you ever seen that shit to the 25th power? But yeah, pretty big weekend again. Some international play going on down south. And some local play going on up here. I'll be honest, I didn't see a lot of stuff today. This weekend, I was kind of incommunicado. The only tournament I went to didn't have KOF at it.
Yeah, I saw the beginning portion of the run back last Thursday. Saturday, I tried checking out the tournament from Mexico, but the stream was like really bad, which they fixed Sunday, which is good. And I caught top 4, I believe. For the Mexican tournament. Okay. Then for Lost in Space, I saw bits of it. I was disappointed when the Gibby got destroyed by N4US.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Hey, that's a great learning experience.
It made me sad, because when I played Harrison at Southtown last weekend, he was playing it like Street Fighter, but his Ryo was actually pretty solid. And that's what got me. I'm like, he's got a pretty good Ryo. Why is he getting destroyed by this? It makes no sense.
It's because N4US's playstyle makes no sense to anybody else but N4US.
Ah, I see.
No, sucking makes perfect sense to me.
Ah, okay.
I call it unorthodox.
Yeah, sure, if you mean not winning.
Touché.
For those who don't know, we have 2 special guests in here again this week. We have Mr. Dirty Sanchez and Mr. Metaphysics. Metaphysics is kind of low. You might not be able to hear him. He's been doing Van Dam.
No, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Impossible. I've been yelling at you all day.
Oh, damn. Like that? You can tell people like that?
Yeah,
Shit.
man.
Oh yeah, I just want to tell everybody in the chat, the Hell Pockets in the chat is not me, it is my coworker / assistant who's probably on my computer right now, not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Hold on. Is that the hot one that I was talking to?
No, that's the guy with the beard.
Oh, whoa, he got a beard, then he is hot. What are you talking about?
I don't have any pictures of him, sorry.
Okay, so...
This guy apparently likes walls to hold back water.
No, he likes turtles. This guy's good in my book.
Like turtles, man. Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, the run back was pretty good. This is one of the smaller run backs we've had in the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Only 10 people showed, but some good players were there. And on top of that, we had 2 guys show up from Las Vegas. One of them actually, the last run back. You were there, Abe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see all the matches that were on stream?
Oh no, dude! I was like on the road. I only got to see like semifinals and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like one of the Vegas guys actually gave Ricardo a really, really good run for his money, which threw me off. I was like, whoa, this guy's kind of destroying Ricardo.
Very interesting.
But Ricardo, in the end, came back and just mopped him. Just destroyed him.
As we all expected. He got second, right?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Hold on.
I did see those results. Before we go any further, though, I guess I should get this out of the way. Last week, you might have tuned into KOFCAST and heard me saying some rather inopportune, controversial things.
Yeah, some off-topic nature.
Some off-topic nature. I went a little bit on tangent. And right now, I just want to apologize for basically derailing the show with nonsense that doesn't really matter in the long run, or if it even mattered in the short run, I don't know. I would like KOFCAST to stay, loose and as unprofessional as it chooses to, but I think that was a little bit further than I'd want it to be like. I don't want this to be the blow-up show, you know?
Got a bit loosey-goosey there, didn't you?
At least if somebody else wants to blow somebody up on my show, that's fine, but I don't want to be the one doing it, at least especially not when I'm drunk. So.
Next time, let's do it on eLive.
So, are any of the old eLive casts still around?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all still there. The problem is you need to be a member in order to watch anything, which kind of deters people from actually watching stuff.
Go sign up. Those were great.
Yeah, like
Those
there's some
really
good,
especially-
some good juicy dirt in there.
Oh yes, I remember those days. But yeah, I just want to clear that air. I don't want I'm not saying it's not going to happen again. I'm going to try not to drink on the stream anymore. Outside of my birthday. But yeah, just gonna say sorry for derailing the show and making it hard to listen to. I know I was doing some other things that was disgusting and whatnot, and and I pissed some people off. So now I'm ducking the KOF Mafia. But I gotta live with that. Anyway, continue, guys.
Okay. Yeah, so top 3 for the run back was Bala, Ricardo, and Duck. 10 people entered. We finally found out who Negro Bobsledder is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because we were all trying to figure. We saw him get 4th place one week at the run back. We're like, whoa, who's this guy? And it's Negro Bob, or no, it's Necro Bobsledder. I'm sorry, Necro.
What the fuck, dude? I was about to say it didn't sound right at all.
Yeah. I was like, wait, did I just say Negro? Oh man, I think Hell Pocket's too much.
Place?
Yeah, I believe it was 4th. Like he got 3rd to 5th. Sanchez, you remember what it was?
I think it was 4th.
Okay.
It was either 4th or 5th.
I'm so depressed.
So we were trying to figure out where'd this guy come from, and who is this guy? We never heard of him, but Zappelli actually has a tendency to change his name every year or two. I'm still used to calling him Torn Apart because that's what he was when I first met him.
Wait, he was torn apart?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Man of many names.
No, he's a cool guy, but stick to one name, goddammit.
The way he changes his name so much, he must have pissed off the KOF Mafia too.
Yeah, he's ducking him, man.
But yeah, so we were actually both kind of confused by that because to get 4th place he beat TDO.
Oh,
Yeah, we were still. None of us are sure whether or not TDO showed up that week or not.
Or 5th, yeah.
Somebody signed him up?
Well, yeah, he probably signed up and never showed, maybe because TDO went 0-2.
Oh, the fake
I
TDO?
told you he sucked.
No credit to Capelli. That's fucked up.
Somebody's an anti-TDO smear campaign?
I bet you anything it was NorCal. They called in Super Arcade. Yo, sign up TDO.
That was Jose, yeah. That was El Gallo Negro was like, sign him up. I want to see him lose.
Oh yeah, Cap1 saying it was 5th.
It was 5th.
Necro Bobsledder got.
Thank you, Cap1.
Yes, thank you, Cap1.
And for those who don't know, Cap1's the guy that
We don't want to
up
give out more
every
misinformation.
week. Cap1's the guy that shows up to Super Arcade every week to hold the tournaments, mainly the KOF tournaments, and he enters in every freaking tournament too. I don't know how you manage all that time, man.
Oh man, that's that PCP. I don't know. I couldn't.
He works out, dude.
He goes to the IGN Fitness Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit, man. Yeah, so Lost in Space.
He said it was 4th.
Oh, it was 4th. We were right. Damn, even the guy running the bracket says know what he's talking about. Jeez, yeah, okay, so let me just take a look at that.
Credibility reestablished.
Okay, so yeah, that week it was Duck, Kane 317, Stolen Hope, and 4th was Necro Bobsledder. Oh no, wait, TDO did show because he got a win. No, wait, he didn't go 0-2. I thought he went 0-2. Huh.
Was that the week before this one?
Probably. Because I remember there was a tournament where he went 0-2 after Shock.
He did get a bye on the bracket.
Yeah, I didn't see bye.
That was just to save somebody the ultimate beatdown.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so Necro Bob. Oh, okay, never mind. Kane 317 beat him the second time. I was about to say, yo, Necro Bobsledder beat him twice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Topsy-turvy world, man. Harrison's losing the N for US, and Necro Bobsledder's almost beating Kane and TDO.
Huh, okay. Yeah, so Lost in Space. I don't know top 4. I know first was Fixel, second was BBZ.
That's
Fixel,
incredible. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible, man. Congratulations to Fixel.
Is that his first time actually beating BBZ?
That's his first, well, in tournament at least.
Okay.
And for first place, I'm sure.
Wow.
He's been trying to do that for pretty much a year now.
Damn.
Yeah. So good for him.
Wow. What does that say about BBZ, man? Is he like falling off? I mean, just I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, like
stuff like that happens.
it's dangerous to ask that because, like, you know, when people, like, when one person is dominant for the longest time and then somebody else comes up and beats them, I don't know if that means, like, the original dominator was, like, you know, horror, like, you know, it's just getting worse, or if the other guy's getting better, you know? Like, BBZ, like, he's one of those kind of guys who will do well for the longest time, and he only really improves when somebody starts beating him. Like, remember when Payne was pushing it to him really hard for a long period of time? And that's when he started getting better again, was when he really had to start beating Payne.
Yeah. Well, the way it usually works is when someone big loses, everyone thinks they fell off. Like when Bala lost at Evo, oh, he fell off. He's not that good. He something must be wrong. And then again, Bala lost in that tournament at the Run Back like 3 or 4 weeks ago. The one that Reynolds won. And everyone's like, oh yeah, Bala got 3rd or 4th. I don't remember what he got, but they made a big deal out of it. Like, yeah, he's definitely fallen off. Which it's like, wait, what? You can't say like the other guys possibly have gotten better.
No, man, he's fallen off, hopped up on drugs. He's
Damn.
Fixel says he's gotten first 3 times, but I don't think if they were in tournaments with BBZ there.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If BBZ was in the tournament that he got first in.
I wouldn't remember.
I mean, I know he's gotten first. I remember seeing him and Jose actually play in a tournament once where he beat Jose at Southtown, but I don't remember if he got first.
I'm trying to remember. He might have gotten first in a bracket with BBZ if Jose was there, because I think Jose has been knocking BBZ out of brackets recently. Yeah, he probably got eliminated by Jose. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Congratulations to Fixel for winning Starbase, Lost in Space. Harrison, get better, son.
Yeah, and if any of you guys have a bracket, please link us to it. I want to see it for just my own personal reasons. I really want to know who entered and how it went.
Right.
Okay.
And so, other than that, we also had an international tournament this weekend down in Mexico.
You mean Mexico?
Mexico. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say it without pissing
anybody. You want
anybody.
to be really Mexican? You say Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a tournament down in Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico. Calicio versus. I think this is the first time I've ever seen it. I don't know if anybody else is, you know, if it's a yearly thing or if this is their first or not.
I don't know.
It seemed, as far as production value goes, it was, you know, that's pretty much. I came in on Grand Finals Day, so, you know, I was mostly looking at how the stream was run and how the quality was, and it was pretty good. And the matches wise, I gotta say, Kula is a pretty dominant player in 13 as much as he is in 2002. Or at least the people he was playing against were forgetting their, you know, their characters' their strengths and whatnot. Because I saw some things happening down there that were just like what? Why? Why spend the meter for that? If, you know, whatever, right? I had a lot of those moments, more or less. But overall, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was just the heat of the moment type thing. Like there were, I believe it was Clone. Like several times, he had the opportunity with Kim to actually go into HD to kill, but he didn't. If it wasn't him, it was Cannibal, one or the other. Right. And for those who don't know, Cannibal is actually he's been known for KOF 2K2 for like a long time. Now I honestly, shit, sorry, my ankle's messed up. I honestly thought he would like take first or second at this tournament because he's generally been one of the highest placing Mexican players for the Mexican tournament for a long time, and I figured the skills would kind of carry over to KOF 13.
Okay. Well, was he at the other KOF tournament down there?
Which one? The one that Luis Chow won?
Yeah.
Yeah,
from a
he
while
got
ago.
second.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
He got second in that
okay.
tournament. And this tournament, that last tournament was held in Mexico City. This one was in southern Mexico, Guadalajara.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, what did you guys think? You know, like, I've already said what I thought of the, you know, technically wise, you know.
I thought it was good. It was better than the majority of stuff we see here in the States. I wouldn't say it's better than what we've seen in SoCal in terms of like our top 4, top 5. Mind you, this is just from an outsider's perspective, of course, just watching.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. It was fun to watch. Just a lot of drop combos here and there. Some odd decisions, which I do feel come from just the high pressure situation. And I think, I don't know, I had it muted the whole time, but I think Kula, I couldn't tell who was who because the camera was so dark, but I'm pretty sure Kula was smoking during the grand finals.
Yeah, that's my gimmick, man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, he's doing L buckets. Look at that.
Yeah, they made it a point to show that to the crowd that he could only play while he's smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know
Yo, gangster.
he plans to come here to the States. I mean, good luck doing that.
Well, certain people plan to get him to the States.
Well, like, no, if he comes to the States, like, okay, let's say he comes to the run back. He's not going to be able to smoke in Super. He's going to have to play outside.
Hey, man, give him an e-cigarette. That's what I do.
But I don't think he's gonna go for that, dude.
Have put him in the bathroom.
What is this e-cigarette? A cigarette. But he will be going. I heard from certain people in the chat that the plan is to get him to final round.
Well, that's cool. They tried bringing him to final round last year too. That didn't pan out. I don't think any Mexican player showed up to final round this past year.
Like straight from Mexico, or just because
yeah,
you had ball
straight from Mexico.
Yeah, I'm always fuzzy on that. Like, what exactly do you call it, right? Like Abe Sanchez, what would you prefer to be called? Like Americans or Mexicans?
Prefer?
Pretty sure that even Mexicans are Americans, because we do live in the continent of North America.
That's not what they told me in school. Yeah, but so, I mean, that would be interesting.
I'm a United Stadian.
Yeah,
Mexican.
like either way, wherever people want to be, like wherever people want to say they came from or whatever. We had the first player to actually start playing KOF 13 in Mexico that came to the States and stayed here or came for a major was Luis Cha. We had what was the guy's name? Canabalito and one other guy. I forgot his name. Sanchez Abe. Do either of you guys remember his name? The TJ player.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it Koopa?
No, Kuba didn't show. Kuba was the one I really wanted to see because he was actually dominating everyone.
Dude, I don't even remember this guy's face. Like, I remember Canabalito, but not the other guy. Like,
yeah, the other.
Well, the thing was, is like all their names started with a K sound.
Yeah.
yeah.
Poop.
I don't know, but those two came for the run back once, and I believe they're both pad players, which like threw me off a bit. I was like, whoa, you're on pad? Damn, okay. But they were both cool guys, really good players too. But yeah, they showed up. Then Luis Cha showed up, but like I said, for first like hyped up event or hyped up tournament or whatever was Luis Cha for he came for what's called MLG Anaheim. Then he stayed. I think. Well, I know he went back to Mexico City for like a week or two. Then he came back and he's living here now.
Yes. So he's going to be a regular part in the tournament. I guess like something about him not being able to travel too far though, because like I think the furthest he went was to Evo, right?
Yeah, that's the furthest he went. He was scheduled to go to CEO, but he never made it, and there was like no official reason given. Everything's just hearsay right now.
Yeah, and I'm assuming he also missed out on season's beatings for a similar reason.
Yeah, I don't know if he was supposed to go to that.
It seems like he would. I mean, it's where one of his sponsors is like kind of controls that whole region.
Whoa, that's a big region, man.
Yeah, it's a big region.
Like, hey, what's he talking about?
Worldwide, man.
That's a lot of credit you're giving.
Nobody else is like sponsoring KOF players out there. Is all I'm saying.
You guys see what Cap once said in the chat? He said Poderosa or Poderosa? Poderosa? I don't know.
Poderosa.
Oh, Poderoso.
Yeah, that was the guy.
Poderosa.
Sorry for forgetting your name, man.
I mean, we just need Cap one on freaking calls to check our facts.
Well, he's got it. Capon, do me a favor. Link me to your challenge page, the one that should have all the brackets you've done. That will actually make life much easier.
In future cast.
Yeah.
Um,
El Rosa, I don't think ever came to the run back.
I
love that guy.
Though. He
Yeah,
is an
he
awesome
is the
player.
shit.
Kenshin, that's who I'm thinking of.
Kenshin? Oh, he's
Yeah.
the TL guy, Team
Yeah.
Lava guy.
Yeah.
Like El Rosa, I really want him to come to the States. Like, he's such a cool guy. Like, I remember meeting him last year at Evo. All of us were like, "Yo, this
Yeah.
guy's the shit.
Nah,
He's
he-
amazing. He's a great guy." And then this year, same thing. Still great guy. Even better KOF player. I believe he got top 16 this year at Evo.
He did really well.
Yeah, I know.
his matches were really close. Whichever ones that he lost, I remember him like barely losing.
They weren't on stream though, right? Because I don't remember calling any of his matches.
He played the Beast.
Yeah, the Beast knocked him out.
Yeah, and it was super close. They were both like.
Oh
so
yeah.
good.
And then he gets I remember that.
Yeah, that was a good match. Like, that was one of my favorite matches at Evo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was too busy dick riding Yang Yao Rin.
This Nova. You're part of the Nova Corps
I
now?
was a Yang Yao Rin Nova.
Yeah, and so top 3 for the Mexican tournament was Kula, Clone, and Cannibal. I don't remember 4th, 5th. I didn't even see anything before top 4. I don't know if they streamed top 8 or if they just streamed top 4. And Saturday was just bad. Like, what I saw at least on Saturday was horrible. Just in terms of stream quality, it was like choppy or black or nothing at all.
I would say the parts that weren't actually showing the game, yeah, they were kind of like that. I wasn't really like hating on that too much though, because like I really only care about the gameplay. I'm not like one of those guys that's all like, oh, this will never end up on NBC, you know? Like, who cares about that? But no, I hope to see more from them. I hope some of those guys come up here and like play some of our majors. I hope some of our majors step it up too. Shit.
Well, you know how Mexicans, well, obviously in their own territory, did so well. Maybe that'll give them confidence to be like, "Yo, we are the shit." I knew it.
Well, hopefully it does.
We can at least beat those guys.
Like everyone brags. Well, the Mexican players, they brag about how KOF is their game, how it's all they play, and the general conception here in the States is KOF is like dominated by Mexico and all that. But this weekend actually, Marvel, like I think had almost 2 times the players as KOF. And Street Fighter had more players too. KOF had about 70 entries. Oh, there you go.
That's still pretty good.
Starbase. Yeah, well, 70 entries is good. It's actually average on. That's about what we usually get here for majors in the States. Like I know NCR and SCR both had 76, and the only tournament to actually break 100 was final round. That was 170, I believe. 170 to 179 around there somewhere.
Whoa.
Man, looking at this bracket now, and N4 US pretty much blew up Starbase Crew.
Did he?
Yeah, he took out Vidon, took out Harrison, and if it wasn't for Reiki, he would or Fixel, he probably would have took out Hudaman too. Because Hudaman took out Doug, and I'm actually surprised by that, because Doug is surprisingly good for somebody who hasn't spent that much time with the game.
Who was it that I played? Or who were the guys I played at Dragon's Lounge?
You played Vidon, Hudaman, and probably Doug. Doug was the Billy player.
Billy. Okay. Yeah, I played Doug then. Because I remember playing the Billy.
Yeah.
Hey, should rephrase that question. Like, whose shit did I wreck?
That sounds much better. Whose shit did I wreck?
Hey, I saw you sweating a little bit, so.
Yeah, and side note, for those who remember last cast, we said we are going to go to Dragon's Lounge. That was my first time going there. Hell Pockets and I did a first to 5 horsehead match. Hell Pockets kind of sort of got destroyed. And when I say kind of sort of got destroyed, I mean it was bad.
It was not bad. It was like 3-5.
Bad. No, wasn't it 2-5?
It was 3-5.
3-5? Oh, okay. It would have been worse if I didn't have that stick with the missing rubber pad in the middle of my counter. That drove me nuts. But yeah, I wrecked your shit, man.
I'm not gonna say you didn't beat me. You beat me. It was fair and square.
It was fun, though. Like it was great having everyone talk shit to me at Dragon's Lounge until they saw me beating on their hero.
Yeah, that made me upset. I was like, oh, we're not gonna watch this this match. Oh, that's why we shouldn't run more than one horse head match at night. That whole like triple header thing was just like, man, nobody's gonna have that much energy after the first fucking horse head match. You can only do one
and
at
then
night, dude.
A Rival destroyed Dacid Bro in Marvel 3. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah.
Oh well, live and learn. Who the hell is El Ben?
Who's who?
Some guy named El Ben was in the brackets for KOF at Starbase.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Quite the mystery.
And he got seated.
Reiki's saying it's Doug's friend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who
Skeeter?
that is.
Think about Skeeter?
Skeeter.
Yeah.
Skeeter Valentine.
Yeah.
Skeeter got
Where's
drafted in
Patty?
Vietnam.
Patty mayonnaise. Oh, the creamer.
Patty, yo, but Roger
Oh!
was the best.
Roger Dodgers is the best.
Nah, not that.
They're kind of the same person when you think about it.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Except one's green and one's not.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe they both are green.
And
Still green.
and they
Give me that
both
Shingo theme song.
they both secretly love cats.
Oh man, cat lovers, damn.
Yeah,
Lost
I know.
$5 on Dacid, bro.
Yeah, and Fixel won $5 on me versus Gibby. So yeah, thanks a lot, buddy.
You got your back.
See, here's the thing. He put his money on the sure thing. He didn't bet on his friends.
A sure thing. What was the
Yeah,
sure thing
sure
after
thing.
like freaking 2 owed you at the tournament?
That's the tournament. We were both
That's
hungry as crap.
tournament.
We didn't care. We just
I
wanted to
wasn't
go eat that
hungry.
pizza.
I gotta say,
Hungry
when
for
I was watching
blood.
Gibby play, like, he was playing and, like, normally when, like, you know, he gets hit or, like, when he makes mistakes, you know, he'll kind of, like, be like, man, what happened? You know, you could tell that you got hit. This guy, stone-faced the whole time, he's just sitting there playing, he's like, all right, I lost, where's that pizza at? Like, he just got up and went, play check the pizza.
I did not
Guy
give
was-
no shits. I wanted that pizza. That's it. The pizza was all that was on my mind.
So if you
'cause,
want a
like,
money match Gibby, bring in, like, a pizza and be like, dude, it's yours, but let's play first.
you know what? That would actually work. Just make sure you money match me for more than the amount of the pizza. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah, that was a ripoff almost.
Yeah, no, actually, we.
Oh, I broke even. Yeah, I broke even.
Yeah.
But I don't know about everybody else.
I didn't. Harrison didn't, but whatever.
And
Next time we
everybody was jumping in on that pizza. I was getting
Yeah.
upset. Like, I was sitting there commentating with Harrison. Harrison's like, dude, they're good at pizza. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this off. Like, if they wanted pizza, why didn't they just order their own? Like, what the hell's going on?
But I wanna move on real quick because somebody brought it to my attention, actually our attention last week about a tournament that took place down in Australia. I haven't had a chance to watch everything, but Sanchez says he saw the money match.
Yeah, the money match is really good. I think someone linked it in the chat a little while ago. Moose King, the one between Oyaji and A1 Major. It's a really good match. It's pretty tense. It's down to the wire. The quality of play is really good. If you have like 20 minutes to kill, I'd suggest watching it.
More like 42. Damn.
Well, you can skip around in between.
Let's see. He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing. He lost. Okay, next match. Yeah.
So who won it?
I'm not gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Do not ruin it for me.
Is
You
that-
want
I-
to find out?
I-
Go what?
Last week when they were linking it in chat, I wasn't at my place. I was on someone else's computer or someone else's internet, and I completely forgot to watch it. And
I was
I'm kind
drunk.
of busy with hurt leg.
Yeah, man. Send out your prayers to Gibby's ankle. R.I.P. Gibby's ankle.
We accept most major religions.
Yeah. Except for the Mormons, they don't really, offer much. They just take.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What? Why? What's wrong with that?
Well, we know someone's not voting for Romney.
Oh man, we're canceled already.
Yep.
Harrison's like, damn it, guys, throwing his hat on the ground.
Oh, you guys are making me look bad over here. I give you the endorsement. I play Winter Front Page, and this is how you repay me?
Oh,
I
also,
knew there was a
Harrison,
demographic I haven't tapped into.
Harrison was actually down here in SoCal. We showed up to Wednesday Night Fights. If any of you guys go to the bracket for Wednesday Night Fights, you're going to see someone in there, SBA EAX Gibby. That's not me. Just want to point that out. That's not me. I'm not that good at Street Fighter 4. Just want to say that. He got fifth. Yeah, he got fifth place. He knocked out Online Tony. He knocked Online Tony to losers first round. Then he got knocked out by Online Tony.
It always seems to happen in SoCal. Like, you get beat by the guy you knocked into losers.
Yeah.
The brackets are rigged, man.
Yeah.
Dude, we get on that esports shit where if you meet like some guy you knocked into losers, he's got to beat you 4 times.
It's like when you go in there, they have like the splitter for like the headsets, right? But they have it rigged so that there's like a button that drops your inputs on like the USB port you plugged into. Got to push those other 2 buttons on the side that nobody uses, the empty buttons. That's what they want you to think. Those are the input lag buttons.
I'm watching this money match right now, and it probably was an accident, but I saw Benny Morrow do his little dome spark super from full screen. Didn't get punished for it, of course, but I think that's something I wanted to talk about is how pissed off do you get when you miss your inputs like that? Because I know you were doing that a lot, Gibby.
Yeah, I get mad.
What's your ritual for missing inputs?
Wait. So you're telling me full screen Rolling Thunder wasn't part of the plan?
That's the mix-up, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, wow, he just threw it out there. It's like, hot uppercuts. Get over here, kid.
It's like, if he's reacting to me at full screen, what's he going to do when I'm close?
I've always said this is the perfect way to sniff out a fraud is if somebody does something like that, and if it doesn't hit, they get mad. If it hits, they're just like, yeah! Real players, they get mad even if it does hit.
Like, wow, really?
Like, really? Dude, just drop the stick, man. I'm embarrassed for both of us.
Like, I'll get pissed off if I do something like that. And then if you get hit by it, I'm going to talk shit to you because you're a dumbass for getting hit by something that's stupid.
Yeah, you do that, and you sound so angry, too, when you're, like, talking shit to me for getting hit by random shit. I'm like, dude, why are you...
Don't get hit by random shit. Stop being stupid.
You're like a disappointed parent.
Oh, yeah. God damn. That's what you need more of in your life, man. You'll be a better player if I scold you more and more.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wow. That's, No, I was just looking at my Facebook, and best friend of the show uploaded a picture with his grandparents, but the funny part is that he's wearing his King of Fighters shirt.
Oh, you saw that? I've seen that one too, yeah.
I was like, huh. Even now.
Who's that, LeBon?
No, best friend of the show.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I'll
number one fan.
I gotta find it.
And I'm also watching this, and like, this EX Iori business is really catching on,
Yeah.
Like, I still say Claw's better, but I guess
it's more like Claw just really appeals to people that I assume that just want to kill people. I'm like,
you want to win?
Like, I want to hit you so I can, like, 100%. But EXUA is more like, I'm going to build a lot of meter and run tons of, like, mix-ups on you and have better tools to, like, appropriately control space and do whatever.
So Claw is Marvel Iori?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, I got the one, action kick, cross-up, back B, behind my HD, let's go.
I mean, EX Iori kind of has that too. It just takes a lot of inputs.
Yeah.
Well, like if you watch the way people play in both, watch how LeBon plays EX Iori. I personally haven't seen him play regular Iori, but if you see how he plays him like old school King of Fighters.
Yeah, and that's actually really impressive. I mean, it probably might only work on Southtown crew because we're not used to seeing that.
Never mind.
I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't work on anybody else, but it's really effective against Southtown because a lot of us are just like, whoa, what? And that's something we just have to learn.
Why
to
is this guy neutral hop Dean? Like, it's controlling space properly and keeping me out.
That's something you have to take advantage of. When your opponent's just gonna get mind fucked by your unknown tech. Just make them learn the hard way.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think for LeBron playing more is always good for him, especially when he plays guys like up at Southtown and stuff, because you can tell that he really is absorbing a lot of knowledge when he plays.
Right.
But I still feel that his emotions get the best of him. But even then, every time he plays, I notice that he does a little bit better and that he can adapt a little bit quicker. And I think even though he still plays tons of 98 like all the time, the more he buckles down on 13, I can tell that he's really making improvements and long strides. So hopefully he can play a lot more, and then the game will die, and then we'll all be sad.
And that's when he'll get to be the best, when the game's dead, and he's just like, oh, well, it's just like, 2006 all over again.
Yeah, see you on GGPO Room 3.
Oh, man. Well, that's pretty much it for, the recap of events from both last weekend and this weekend, and,
Well, hold on. Acho in Japan actually did a King of Fighters 98 tournament.
Oh,
which was amazing, which, in my opinion, was the best tournament past week. Because it was KOF 98. Going to be extremely biased. Just got to say that I love that game. I love that tournament. It was a 3v3. And then they also went on to do a 2K2 UM 3v3 as well. I don't know who took it. I know names. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just watching. I always mute it so the stream plays better on my computers. Because my computers are garbage.
Are there any links to this? Acho should be linking up videos soon, probably. They put everything on YouTube.
Yeah, it's going to be either on the Dueling the KOF page, or it's going to be on the one of the Acho pages on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Sparks said, Dueling the KOF 11. Forgot to mention that part.
I can't believe I missed that, dude.
I linked so many people to it, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I was doing other things." I
was
missed
watching it, but I forget what was happening. I think I either passed out or something happened. I don't know. One of my typical shortcomings.
It's 98. Everybody falls asleep.
No, I just fall asleep.
Really? Shit.
I really like 98, but it does get a little tiresome when I have to see Iori versus Daimon again.
Dude, that shit is dope.
It's good, but it's like watching like a 3v3 Guilty Gear tournament, and then there's like an Eddie that sweeps the team until the Eddie comes out and then sweeps the other team.
The Ogawa Eddie comes out.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, like that's cool. I can understand, you got merit to that, but let's mix it up. Give me some Order Soul or something, please.
Oh, and as for other events, Via, and I'm assuming Level Up since Via is involved in it, they're doing a King. He pretty much just said save the date, November 17th, for a King of Fighters thing. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say it's gonna be KOF and Persona. It has something to do with Atlas and Mad Cats as well, so the two may be sponsoring it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So Atlas, really? You think they're probably not gonna have anything to do with the KOF part, though? I imagine.
I don't know. Well,
that's what's so weird about that is like they both of their games are there, but they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, we're just here to add pot money to Persona.
They usually add money to KOF too, but
they could. Yeah, they very much could.
But they usually just hype up Persona from what it feels like.
Dude,
but whatever. I mean, I'm sure they appreciate both games to an extent.
Hey, what were you saying?
I said I hope Unamba's there because we could personally be like, hey, what the fuck, bro? On the KOF?
Actually, I hope he's there and I hope he enters.
Yeah.
Both.
He's good.
He is good.
Well, I don't know how he is in Persona, but he's pretty good in KOF.
He plays. Who does he play in Persona?
I have no idea.
Mitsu, I think.
He plays you.
No, he doesn't play you. as you would assume he would.
Oh, and also, I guess since we are announcing future events, me and you have that first attendant Mark of the Wolves coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, and it's for a trophy full of tacos.
A trophy full of tacos. That is correct. Coming up October 14th, the Southtown Taco Cup. Yes, where we will be having a first attend, me and Gibby, and Garo Mark of the Wolves, and the winner gets a trophy full of tacos, and the loser has to wear a dress to SoCal Regionals.
Yes, that's the best part of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, trophy full of tacos, hell yeah, but watching Hell Pockets in a dress is gonna be so disgusting. It's awesome. But it's not just going to be the two of us. There are several other matches going to go down. There's going to be Magnoman X versus K Beast and Tatsunoko versus Capcom, first to 10. Let me just read this little note. Many of the best Tatsunoko vs. Capcom players in the USA are from NorCal. All right.
We can claim that, yes.
Yeah, I was like, all right, fine. You guys keep saying that. KB's and Magnoman were among the best, and they want to go at it again. Then there's JD and Giovanni. Like some of you who watched the Southampton streams back in the day when it was arcade, they actually featured a player named Geo Yuck who would generally get first or second in all the tournaments. And he's actually coming back out to play JD.
That's right.
I don't know why exactly. I'm assuming JD wrecked his shit or something.
Oh yeah.
If that's the point, then he should be coming out to fight Simone.
Probably. I don't know. Like, we'll see. We'll see. Hold on.
I'm sure there's a reason for this, and it's going to be very cool.
Yeah, and I don't know how it's gonna go. I played JD. I played Giovanni. I was dicking around when I played Giovanni. I couldn't even play right because my freaking... I was like at an awkward angle, but I was like, let's have fun with this guy. But it wasn't really... I couldn't really judge his style compared to JD's. And I believe the main event is going to be Win Zero versus Hanzo Gonzo, first to 15 in Marvel 3. The two of them always play each other at Southtown whenever Hanzo Gonzo makes it. And I believe they always take top 2 if GC Yoshi isn't in there with them.
Yeah, but no, there is one more match though. The third strike match.
Yeah, I didn't have the names on that. I said this was going to be the headliner.
That is the headliner. Yeah, so we're going to have a 2v2 in third strike, a mystery team versus versus some druid guy. What does he call him? RHF druid.
RHF druid versus Nothing Man.
With Nothing.
With Nothing Man
versus mystery team.
Yeah, mystery team.
And RHF druid is I would say, local legend, I guess.
Damn.
Probably not for playing video games, but for other reasons.
Oh, damn. The green door?
Yeah. That's part of it, yes.
Right. Only part?
That's it, yeah. He has a lot of things to add to his name. So yeah, but it's gonna be a cube mirror from what I've heard.
Mm.
So it's gonna be like, who's gonna be the closest to Kuroda.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, the event's going to be Sunday, October 14th. It's going to start 4:30 Pacific Time at Southtown Arcade. It's going to be streamed by iPlayWinner, so be sure to subscribe twitch.tv/iPlayWinner. There's going to be tacos and stuff there, maybe. $5 door fee, and once you pay the $5 door fee, KOF, Marvel, Tatsunoko, and Mark of the Wolves will be on free play. Those of you who actually wear ponchos, sombreros, or a giant mustache get in for free.
That's right. So if you have any of those things lying around, bring them with you.
You need to not pay that $5.
Yeah, that's just gonna make
money is right now. Holy crap!
Seriously.
As a Mexican, I'm offended yet have all those articles of clothing in my home. So I wish I could be there, but I'm gonna actually be in Southern California probably that day.
Finally, an excuse to wear makeup.
Also, speaking of sombreros, ponchos, and big mustaches, Senor Footsies. That game is actually...
Oh, yeah. I actually haven't played it yet, but it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, I saw it at Dragon's Lounge last week. That's fun. I've told several people that I don't enjoy watching or playing Dive Kick, but for some reason this is actually much, much more enjoyable to watch. And I believe because it's footsies.
Senor Footsies.
Yeah, Senor, I forgot. And they've also got a gun, because they got to protect their stash from the rival cartels. Pretty awesome.
Well, I really like how getting caught with a gun is a lot less fatal than getting swooped in the leg.
Oh yeah, getting swept in the leg is death.
Okay, check it out. What fighting game is bad? Like, in any fighting game that has a gun, which one do you die in when you get shot? None of them.
Bushido blade.
Bushido blade? They got
Both said that.
That's just not realistic.
What about Fatal Fury when you fight White?
Oh, really? You're gonna go there with some generic freaking port?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. All right. I'll let that one slide. Yeah. So the whole premise of Senor Footsies is basically when you get touched, you're dead, and it's all about footsies. You can't jump, you can't punch. You just have pretty much crouch forward. Like imagine a Shoto crouch forward and a Shoto crouch roundhouse. Those are your only two attacks, and then you've got a gun. The gun stuns them for 1 second.
Dude, that crouch roundhouse is more like freaking Vice Sweep, man. You see how far that goes?
It goes far, yeah, but it looks almost identical to a Shoto's.
Not the
Or
third strike
every
one.
other sweep ever made.
It needs to be that third strike Shoto throwing that leg out as far as they can possibly get it.
Without actually rotating my body.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to get up from my seat. I gotta get the remote.
It's like changing the channels with his feet. Oh shit! But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I can't wait for that to like come out. I don't know if it's going to be a. I think he's trying to make it for phones and like a mobile game. That was an idea.
You see, that's
Well,
actually genius.
He would make a lot of money, that's for sure.
No, not just that though. Like every time I always hear people talk about, like dive kick when it was the hot topic. Like I was thinking, like dive kick to expand its life, it should literally only be like at majors, and not on any console or PC, but phone could be because when you're like I don't know sitting on the train or just dicking around or whatever, it's like hey I'm gonna play some of this, but it won't get oversaturated and just people get bored of it as quickly if it was something simple like that. So, phone is definitely the way to go. As much as I hate gaming on phones and all that.
I love gaming on phones, man. That's how I practice my KOF combos.
I'm mad because my phone sucks. I mean, it's like a smartphone and all that, but it's just a piece of trash because it resets all the time and acts weird.
But
I play solitaire on my phone all day. I'm a pretty lonely bastard.
Man, I want a new KOF.
Well, before Senior Dive Kick, I think that's gonna take off. There's actually an article on I Play Winner. Just go there. It's all in Spanish, so if it's an article title that you cannot read, that's what it is. It translates to something like "Here comes a new challenger." I think. I forgot. I remember reading it and going, "Yo, I know some of that Spanish," and then
we've got two of them on the show. That
yes.
There you go. See. Yeah, go check it out. The article I believe was written by Vidon, who has been on the show 2 or 3 times now.
That's right.
Overall cool guy. He's the one
brethren.
he's the one who interviewed us, right?
Yeah. He is the one that interviewed us. Oh yeah, we should put up the links to those interview videos, shouldn't we?
Yeah, it's just one, and they saved the best for last, which is genius.
Yeah. Okay. You only got to go last because I lost a horse head match.
And once again, it's natural.
Just saying. And I was drunk, so it doesn't count.
And I was drunk off beating the crap out of you.
But that was after the fact. I was drunk before.
No, I was drunk.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
First 10 the night before.
First and 10. When did that happen? Oh yeah, after I was exhausted from driving you all over town.
And I also used a bullshit team for like 5 of those games, and I beat you twice. That made no sense. I only know how to play 3. I only know how to play 1 character. Sanchez can vouch for that.
He's like, I cannot.
He's like, wait, what? No, this guy don't even know how to play any character. What's he talking about?
He's like, somebody call my name, what?
No, he's too busy eating a Hot Pocket right now.
Oh, where the hell did Abe go?
He had to go.
I bailed.
Oh, come on, Abe. You're killing me.
Abe is eating another Hot Pocket.
Well, I actually want to bring somebody else on the show because he actually had something he wanted to talk to about Sparkster, if he's still interested in talking to us about the topic that he wanted to kill time with.
Let's
I love
add
how
him.
you put it.
Well, that's what he said. His words, not mine. I don't think any time is killed on.
To all those that complain.
To
about technical stuff. We got the man.
Also, as always, you have any questions, feel free to tweet us at KOFCAST. We are there. What's this? Yeah, okay, yeah, we got Sparkster's in here.
Yeah, join the call, Sparkster. Try ringing him up.
Add him to call. Oh, there he is.
He's already in the call.
Yo, so
Hey, what's up, sir? Welcome to KOFCAST, Super Desperation Radio.
Yes,
baby.
my good friend Sparkster.
I'm gonna let Walkman cover this since you guys have such a good rapport,
Oh yeah, sure.
and I will
So
interject.
Sparkster, what information did you want to lay down on us today?
Alright, so I got most of this info from Phoenix, and if you follow a bunch of stupid and long-ass articles about KOF, you know, we posted some stuff on Dream Cancel, on those King of Detail articles, and also in SRK, and he hasn't really compiled everything, so I asked him a few questions. So he's been saying, and if you paid real close attention, you heard this, that there's a input delay on your normal attacks in KOF.
Yeah, it feels like it when I was doing the close C quarter circle forward C on Ralph's punches, because you can link them again, but you have to walk forward like 4 frames, but you got to hit it within like a certain amount of time, like I think like 7 frames, and it's weird because you have to push the punch while you're still walking forward. Otherwise, you know, it won't link.
That's input delay? I thought that was just buffering.
No, I mean, there's just straight
yeah,
up.
it's basically a 4-frame buffer on most of the normals. I'll go into the specifics in a second. But as for a reference, most Street Fighter games did this. I don't know about 4. I'm guessing it doesn't, just because there's car throws in it. But ST and Alpha 2, I know certainly had the same like sort of lag. So, which obviously makes like, you know, whiff punishing harder, because you know, you see them whiff something, you press your button, and then before you're even going to start your attack, you're going to have that little buffer window where nothing's happening. So the only area it really affects though is, I guess, reactionary button presses. In terms of links and all that, you can buffer it during recovery and all that, and it should work on throws, but you're still going to have to, you know, time your throw, which is jank when you have to get a 1-frame throw punish against, you know, something silly like Rekka's in teleport when you're fighting Duelon.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I was getting mad at, you know, whiff punishing and certain things like that, and how it's a lot harder in KOF. And so I asked him that, along with any hitbox specifics he had, and actually started booting up a Lua script. I got Macro Lua, downloaded the KOF hitbox viewer, and after like hassling Jed Possum for a while, I finally got it all going, and it was a mess. And so I can view the hitboxes live on like 98. It's the only one I can check, and I don't want to check 02. Fortunately, there's no like hitbox frame data like for 13, you know, any solid source. But anyway, so if you come from a Capcom background, you know a lot of moves have a lot of recovery hurt boxes on them for a while. So, you know, Chun-Li whiffs her low forward, starts up, becomes active, you know, everything's good, and then she starts to retract her foot just a little bit in recovery, and there's a huge like blue hitbox there. You can tag her. Same thing, you know, like Ryu, you whiff a sweep, and right after he starts, you know, recoiling with it, you still see his foot out there, and there'll be a huge hitbox. And there's some moves that are hella notorious for this, I'm sure. I can't think of any off the top of my head because I'm dumb, but, you know, just those big, terrible recovery hurt hitboxes. So if you whiff your move, you're going to get smacked, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty universal from all Capcom stuff. So KOF doesn't really have many moves like that. So, you know, take 98 like Ralph's Farsi, you know, the stupid ass back fist.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the active frames disappear and he starts recovery, there's only a tall, like, I guess, rectangular vertical hitbox on his body. You know, the standard like standing hitbox.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot counter poke his arms in any way. He's already like teleporting back to normal. Same for his crouch C. Like as soon as he starts retracting his hands, like he goes from all the way extended to like 90% retracted, and then he's neutral. So that's why there's so many trades, because it's really, really hard to actually tag somebody at recovery, because there actually is no big vulnerable recovery limbs on a lot of moves. And the moves that do have those recovery limbs generally suck. Like, it's a good one. I was thinking King's Farsi, possibly. That one's can be a little iffy. There was one I had a good idea of because I was playing 98 earlier. Now I'm dumb, I can't remember. But even like Diamond Stand B, he actually keeps his foot out a little longer than the active frames. So in Street Fighter logic or Capcom logic, you could actually punch him in the face when he has his leg out, or sweep him just because he's overextended. But you look at the hitbox, and as soon as that thing stops being active, all you got is Diamond's base square. Like his legs just sticking out there, just purely visual. You can't do anything with it. So that's why so many moves are such a mess to deal with. There are a few. Oh yeah, I remember Diamond's stand heavy kick. His stand D, the big boot.
Yeah.
Now that one actually does have a little bit of overlay. His leg stays out there for a bit after it recovers. So there are a few moves like that, but all the really nice, big, buff, stupid pokes are just kind of there, and then they're out of there. So makes messing with those mess compared to like a traditional Capcom whip punishing. And on one more subject on all that, I guess Third Strike, or what Phoenix was saying is Third Strike is obviously like the easiest game for whip punishing, just because it's so like low forward based and all that, but also because there is no input buffer. So when you press your button, your stuff starts instantly, which really helps. So you see something, you press the button, boom, it comes out. And also they made a lot of frames of animation for the game, so there's a lot more recoil and all that.
There's tons of recoil in threes for like
yeah. So
most
you
normals.
combine, if you add those factors together, it's like, yo, I see that shit. And then you hit them with the Chun-Li Gat, and then they die.
I thought I was actually good at confirming in that game. I guess it's just so fluid and nicely animated. I can see everything that's happening.
But okay, real quick, back onto the input delay though, or buffer, whatever you want to call it. So it only works with certain moves. Basically, your normals with A, B, and C and D. So you press like close C or far C or whatever. It's gonna be 4 frames after you press the button where the game's buffering it until it comes out. Now some moves bypass this. Special moves and I believe supers only have 1 frame of delay.
Mm-hmm.
So in footsies and all that, they come out faster. So if you're playing O2 UM, you try to do K-dash design trigger, and that moves fucking fast in that game. Holy shit. So you just sweep them at max range, and you just wait a split second, you're like, yo, check this shit out, and you throw the fire ring at them. If they pressed any button, you light them up.
Wow.
And then it comes out fast, plus you're getting the extra buffer, so you can see why that thing's a nightmare. Or like 13 arcade edition where it was the god.
Yeah.
So and then if they block it, it's like whatever. It's like barely negative, unless you're playing like 13 console where like Kim can EX flash kick it, and you're like, well, what a good character. But yeah, certain special moves like that are great, but also the other thing that can bypass it that's important is CD attacks, and this includes jumping attacks too on all the buffer. So if you got a fast jump CD, like let's say Takuma's 13, that thing comes out like hyper fast. So not only is it like 5 frame startup, you're also like coming out 4 frames faster than your usual jump and timing. So that's why it's really easy to mess up the timing on those like instant jump CDs. And if you do that, you fuck up a lot, and then you get hit by a low.
Is that also why you're able to like really air-to-air people effectively? Because if they don't push their normal really early, you can be out just as fast, or if not faster than them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're coming in, they're gonna have to react to you, like if they're trying to air you. So a lot of times they'll press their button, and I mean, you got yours coming out.
And you're talking about Takuma Karate's jump blowback, right?
I was just talking about air-to-airing in general. I was saying CD attacks come out, like theoretically, generally, especially with jumping ones, 4 frames faster, because CD attacks have 0 frames of buffer.
Well, I think Mr. Karate and Takuma also benefit from the fact that their jump blowback just fucks up their hitbox.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, not only is the hitbox like stupidly bullshit, you're also like, jump CDs are already like really amazing in 13, even more so than like most other KOFs for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, good thing we don't have Chris. Instead, we get like Billy. Yeah, GG. But I'm just saying the activation time is like theoretically shorter, just because whenever you press that shit, it's instant. So you start CD and then you pause it, you'll see like the first frame of startup. You like jump, press C, and then pause it. You'll be neutral for the next 4 frames before you even start your move.
Damn.
So CD attacks on the ground aren't as relevant, but there are some in games like O2, K-Dash, CD's great. 98 UMFE, or 98 UM, Krauser stand CD's the god. Rio always has a really good stand CD, which is hella fast. So in the neutral game, you have a little added buff just because it's coming out technically 4 frames like faster than a standard poke would.
Right. And also, there's also I think blowbacks, at least standing blowbacks in this game, like they work
Well,
on a
they're a
level.
lot better just because in the corner you can confirm off counter hits like
Right.
easily.
Some
Like
of them,
everybody's got a universal corner like stand CD counter hit combo. You can just like link them now.
yeah.
Like, no timing involved.
Well, some of them are like really good, not just for like in the corner, but like for screwing up your opponent's like jumping attempt. Like Terry's, for instance, like that's almost like better than a roll because he reels back and then pushes forward. And if he doesn't hit you and you try to cross him up, you actually, you know, your spacing is off. So you
Yeah,
end up
kind of like
whiffing.
Ralph's, where he just like punches and like jumps half screen.
Exactly. I think like, you know, a lot of people don't use it. Like a lot of Terry, I'm seeing a lot more Terry players use it now, but before
Yeah.
it was kind of like one of those things where I was like, man, this is really slow. I don't know when to use this, and it actually leads to a lot of like really good guard breaking combos with Terry. Costs a little bit of meter, but if you're willing to like maybe do one EX power wave and go into HD afterwards, you can, you know, light somebody up pretty quickly.
Yeah, what was it? Also about a few CD attacks. There's some jank stuff where, according to Keikako's frame data, a few of them are like +1 on block, but there's a bunch of pushback, so it makes it really hard to use. But like a lot of the characters with EX versions or the DLC characters, generally like one of the two versions of them have a CD that's like +1, one level that's like -1, weird stuff like that. But yeah, pushback makes it hard to like do a lot of fancy block strings with it, even if you like CD them deep. Ooh.
Oh, we actually have a what is this, a celebrity tweet from Dacid Bro?
Oh boy.
Says, I'm surprised how few people know about KOF input delay. I think everybody kind of knew about it in the back of their minds. They were just like, I'm not sure if it's
I think
happening or
that kind of
not.
explains a lot of the people getting mad at the timing. Like, I guess, especially from like Street Fighter 4, because A, there's no like buffer like for when you do your jump in and then link your next attack. Like Street Fighter 4, there's a huge buffer where you can just like mash jump roundhouse and then like mash close fierce, and there's like a huge buffer will detect your like, you know, grounded normal. So you know you don't have that easy timing. Plus, you have to just time your inputs around just the 4 frames of delay for your like jump in timing and then your follow up timing and all that. But then once you get a feel for it, you know, you can just do it mindlessly.
Yeah. Well,
And then plus, I guess just inputs. I guess people don't. I guess they just don't know how to do quarter score, half circle back punch. No, I'll take that back. Some people don't even know how to do like Rekka.
Speaking of people that don't know how to do that, I'm not gonna say names, but a friend of ours, Sparkster, not LeBlanc, so I'll say that right now, was playing some EXIORI at the casual session that we had, and he did 2 Rekkas and he wanted to, I guess, super cancel, he said, but he dropped it and it was hilarious.
he wanted to super cancel in the middle of the Rekkas on the ground?
Yeah.
On block.
Not even juggling?
No, not on block, but on hit. It was the second Rekka and he wanted to go into super.
You can do that.
Yeah, but it was just funny because he dropped it, and I'm like, can't even Rekka, can you?
Speaking of which, shout outs to the Hoo Ha video I made. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
remake
that's
it.
too good. If you, where is it? I was gonna say, I'm not sure if entirely I want to link up your your YouTube account just because of that
Yeah,
one.
as long as you don't see the 9/11 video.
Yeah,
It's
that one's too good though.
Spider Carnage says he found...
Put the link inside the chat. I want to see this.
Yeah. Spider Carnage says he found that 13 input a bit different compared to 2K2 and 98.
And by input, do you mean the actual directional inputs and like the system, I guess, special move detection, all that, or do you mean like timing wise, like just, I guess, input buffer and stuff? I'm guessing you mean like the motions and all that, how they're just much more lax.
Yeah. Well, I would say they're lax in 13 and like 2K2
Okay.
and like 98 and 11 they were like super tight, you know.
I thought 11 felt pretty.
11 was pretty loose, but it wasn't this loose.
It was loose, and then also helped, you know, you could just mash out stuff and accidentally, like, you know, dream cancel, and you're like, yeah, it's a combo. It's like when you accidentally, like, mash out a Shinwu HD combo, but, like, you didn't even have to be in HD mode, you're just like, I'm just gonna do a special, throw out something. It's like when you play,
Godlike
13,
confirm, man.
It's like when you accidentally super cancel something in, 13.
Yeah. That's how I learned about low A to Shinwu punch, and I was just like, yo, that's godlike. This low B, low A super punch, yeah.
But yeah, for better or for worse, there's a lot less emphasis on buffering supers and the like during from your normals.
Yeah, it's
Just because the damage, just how all the damage works. Supers are more for, they're either like utility stuff, like invincible super, or they're for any combos, and that's pretty much how it goes. Otherwise, you got EX moves.
Exactly.
And then you get characters who have supers that don't scale well, and they get murked. Rest in peace, Kyo. If only Orochimaru scaled better, he'd be the god.
It's alright, man. It's already 0 frames. That's just fucking stupid, man.
No, you should also light on fire so it can hit you 6 times and use 600 damage. And it'll suck you in just because,
Well, it bounces you in the air, just like boom.
Yeah, it's a wall bounce.
Speaking of wall bounces, like Maxima, I saw Maxima down in Mexico, and this is one of my moments where I was just like, like, oh, this guy is, he's killing me, or like everybody knows now that the best thing to do with Maxima, if you're gonna like utilize his guard point, is just to like cancel into like whatever's gonna punish the move he was guard pointing, right?
Yeah.
But still, I see people, and I'm not gonna say names because it's a lot of people, but I still see people who like just use the guard point and don't cancel it, and it leads to nothing. And
hey, I'm right here.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
you have no excuse. You play Third Strike. You should be doing this.
Well, the only people I ever see cancel the guard point is Ricardo and Sanchez. No one else.
Yo, that's the secret
I've
mix
seen
up.
Reiki
You
do it a
got a
couple
guard
times.
point, and then you cancel into his running grab.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Like I've seen
Reiki.
Reiki.
He's hunkering down.
I've seen Reiki cancel into Vapor Cannon a few times, and it worked. So that's good. I want to see more of it.
I mean, yeah, it's just something you got to do. Just like if you're gonna pair with Rio, you better be buffering that Hien Chipu kick.
Yeah, exactly right.
Otherwise, you're getting nothing off of it unless you're like super fishing for that like CD counter.
Freaking like parry DP.
I gotta say, when I was playing King of Fighters on Saturday, I was trying out more and more anti-air crouch C on Maxima. That's pretty funny.
What, down forward C?
No, just crouching C, and you just
okay.
guard point their jump in. So like you're crouching, but they jump in, they just kind of land on top of you, and you like push your arms out. Oh, safe. Yeah. Safe. Slid in the hole.
Yeah.
Slide the Maggio, slide.
Yo, Hater-kun making me want to say something on stream, but I won't. Especially not after last week's publicity.
I play KOF, so I also play Tekken. I hope it's like that. I'm gonna play Tekken.
All I'll say is my favorite KOF chord I've ever heard now is something. I think this is it word for word. Psyche.
Oh,
No, wait. I'll say the other one. Kim is like Blanca. Let's leave it at that.
Whoa.
wow. I haven't heard that one.
That has to be a troll,
my
man.
other favorite is the old Psyche's a teleport character.
Teleport zoner.
Makes sense to me because
Teleport Dawson.
Yeah.
Yo, get Champ on that shit.
Dude, you're not supposed to talk about who we're talking about. The chat.
He needs to have Psyche needs his double quarter circle forward super to like track. He needs to be the basketball.
That bad about LeBron behind his back because that's who we're obviously talking about.
Yeah, Bon, you suck. Get
He's gonna
better.
be crying
Still
if he
playing
didn't.
98. Really?
Step into the future. You got beat by Hell Pockets, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Even Gibby doesn't lose the Hell Pockets.
I do.
trying
Though.
to figure out how Kim is like Blanca though. That shit's some fucking cookie mystery.
Sanchez is over there. He's got his science team on it. They're doing
Hold on,
tests.
he's got a chargeable anti-air. He kind of throws yourself.
Dude, he's got a Blanca ball, Ford A.
I was gonna say EX and Getsu.
Oh,
Why
that
not,
too,
dude?
man. Two
Dude,
Blanca balls.
he could roll cancel electric. What are you guys talking about?
It's like his air overhead kick. That's like Rainbow Ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Dude, that's like air
gosh.
roll cancel lightning. It's startup.
If anything, that's more like quad jai.
Oh Jesus Christ, man. Hawjai is one of those characters that like piss me off because like
because
they literally.
you just get crossed up and there's no way to deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, good shit.
It wasn't even so much that, but it was like, why'd they give him 2 like DPs?
Isn't it when he's drunk, like the D1, like
The
is
heavy
plus
one is
7 on
able.
hit or something like that?
No. You're thinking of the dragon kick. His DP
okay.
is like hella negative when he's drunk. It's just like super like startup and boom.
Yeah,
So if you throw a fireball, he'll just like knee you full screen and then he links super.
but he still got basically he basically has like Joe's anti-air, which isn't even really a fucking anti-air, and he
Well, it's
has
a real anti-air.
He has Joe's original anti-air.
Hey, don't. That's an insult. Joe's original anti-air shit. Never had it invuln.
Yeah, I know. You had to like do the super version of it where you're like getting it on accident.
Yeah. Even
His EX DP isn't invuln, is it?
it is.
Who?
Oh, it is.
Joe's?
Quads.
Quadgize.
Oh,
Quad
no,
dice-
it is.
no.
Oh, that'd
Dude,
be awesome because then
then it's like
reversal,
it's playing, like,
reversal
super
EXDP
beast
and just fly away.
His
No, I'm
freaking-
out.
his
I don't
freaking-
care.
Oh, my
Hit
name
you or
is
not, I'm
Calvin.
gone.
His EX. I don't know what I call it. Golden Hill because I don't know the name of it that he calls
Dragon
it.
Tail.
His,
Dragon Tail.
Yeah, his EX
Crack
Dragon
shot.
Tail is fucking
Crack
invincible.
shot.
I was like, what? Why is his EX? Why is it invul? It doesn't make any sense.
So Gibby, would you like it if Kevin was in King of Fighters, but he played exactly like he did in Garo, like literally exactly?
He'd be broken as crap.
Well, yeah, he's broken his crap.
The
No,
driver.
no, no. He'd
be like
even
more so.
broken. Yeah,
Dude,
this engine.
Gibby, this isn't even
any
a
of the
complaint.
mark-
They've already put Gato in completely. They buffed Gato. and put him in
Well, no, Knock and I have been saying this for quite some time. If they were to take Mark of the Wolves characters and put them in this engine without changing them at all, they would be broken as crap.
Well, yeah.
Even without feints, they would still be broken as crap. And it's just imagine Grant in HD mode. just think about it for a moment.
Super guard break and super safe. It's like, what? Are you gonna really guard roll quarter circle forward B? He's just gonna recover.
And yeah, Kevin would be bad. Kane would be bad, but there's no reason to get
They
into
could do
this.
like Rock. He'd just be good. Just because command grab into whatever. There you go. He's a great character.
How to
Janet
fix
would-
Freeman? HD mode.
Yeah, no, Freeman in HD Freeman in HD is basically a Claw Yori.
Yep.
That's all Claw Yori
shoot
is.
Rekkas like the whole time.
Nah, they'll put in Grant, but just like how he can't like faint, they'll make it so he can't HD.
But then you just do a EXDM kick, and it takes like 70% out.
0
Ground bounces.
And you can fly away. You can do the old Athena glitch.
Oh man, what the hell was I talking about before? Sorry, I got pulled away for a second because like the fire alarm started going off in the building, but they didn't announce anything.
So, place on fire, right?
Place is on fire, but everybody can remain in their rooms.
It was
Okay.
nice knowing you, man.
Yeah,
This is how they cut costs. They need to get that insurance money.
yeah.
Please stay where you are and die in the fire so we can get lots of insurance money.
Garo Terry better than KOF 13. I don't actually agree with that. I think it would be different and he'd still be good. But the only thing I would like to see that would make Terry better now in 13 would be like, breakable rising.
No,
Breakable
they give him
power,
they give him power charge and then he's
Oh,
broken.
wow.
He already has power charge. Just stand blowback. You just can't
No,
cancel into
no,
it.
you can't cancel into it. You don't get a free juggle off of it. Shit.
No, you don't. No, what they need is like fucking safe light punch burn knuckle.
How about
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
why
gonna
not just give him
push
power
shit
charge?
in with
It's the same
Mark
thing.
Rules, Terry. That's all I'm gonna do.
What?
Like the fact that you
Wait.
think that this Terry, this is one of the worst versions of Terry ever. Like serious shit. This is one of the worst Terrys in any game he's ever been in.
Hey, I make him
By
work.
terms of normals, I'd have to agree.
And
He's got
if
good
you think,
normals.
Like, if you think
They're not
Mark
that
of the
good though. They
Wolves
mostly
Terry
trade and stuff.
isn't better than this Terry, you are seriously liable to die in a fight. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah.
How the hell are we gonna compare the two until they finally put that guy in there? That's all I'm gonna say. And I played Terry in 11 too, and he still wasn't that good.
Dude,
Give him fire kick. Yeah, just give him every single one of his moves. Fire kick, and then what's that? Quick burn? I don't remember what it's called.
Round wave.
No, the one where
the double
he just-
punch, the
Yeah, because I think he had that in some other game too. I can't remember.
God damn it!
Well, if they give Ralph, or I'm sorry, not Ralph, I'm reading chat. If they give Terry 98 Rising Taco, that'd make him a
What
lot better.
DP one? Oh my god.
DP auto guard
Yeah, too good.
comes.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What is that?
I told you this is the fire alarm.
Sounds like somebody's walking into a liquor store. Yeah,
that's
it's like
what I was thinking.
someone's walking in the door.
Every time I hear that, I want to say, "Hello, my friend. How are you doing?" That's my mind.
This is not the library.
Yeah, but like if
Hurry
Terry
up,
had like
bye.
small little buffs here and there, like little additions, like I do think Power Dunk could have helped him a lot, or just any type of DP move. He's got good pokes, but he just lacks overall as a character. And one of his main weaknesses is his semi-lack of HD combos. Like, it's pretty much one HD combo that you do with him, with minor variations here and there. And that's bad. Like, every other character has, like, I can do... when I was at the iPlay Winter House, I found 6 different freaking HD combos with Takuma that do 900 to 965 damage. So, like, I'm pretty sure I could do that with the majority of the cast, too. I know, like, Diamond has one, Maxima has one, and several others, but Terry does have several 100%, but he needs a good chunk of meter.
The main thing blowing up Terry is just like, his Neomax shit, like, doesn't hit in the corner. If that hit, he'd only need one HD combo, just like Shin. But it doesn't. Didn't they fix it in Climax, they say, though?
Yeah, more of the hits connect if you're in the corner.
Because if you got all 3 in the corner, you have like a 2 meter like corner. Well, I don't know if you can do it fully in the corner, but I guess you would be able to. Yeah, corner loop.
Supposedly has
Get 3 hits and then juggle afterwards. That'd be broken.
Where's our Climax Atlas?
But you can definitely get the 3 hits in the corner now.
Can you get the 5-hit full screen? Can you get the 100% power stream combo where you set them up so specifically all of the things hit?
But the guys just keep coming out like that old like Joe glitch where you throw the tornado and then like you just keep running forward and pushing him into the tornado. It's like 50 times die.
I kind of feel like if they gave Terry Power Stream in this game, it would just be like too many of the same kind of Neomaxes going on there. Because they already
like K's Neomax.
They gave it to K. Somebody else also fucking A.
That is the least threatening fire alarm I've ever heard in my life.
I seriously just want to buy like a carton of milk and some cookies.
Well, hurry up and do it before I blow your head off.
Yeah, but like that. Terry Geese was the first one with it. Then Terry got it, but they just kind of changed it a bit.
Blast power!
Krauser kind of sort of has one. Real about 2 with Gigatech Cyclone.
Oh yeah. I love Gigatech Cyclone so much.
Yeah, Gigatech Cyclone's amazing. I know.
Just the name
all
of it
his supers are amazing, dude. When you hit somebody with unlimited desire, it's just like yo, and then you combo after it and like yo. We played CVS too. And then they never play you again in
I like that Krauser got nerfed in FE, and then he's still amazing. Like that's good balance right there. He's not as good, but he's still really good.
He's like reverse Iori. Iori's got hoo ha ho. He's got ha hoo ho.
Oh man!
I still want.
Doesn't he have a scum kill in one game?
He's got a delay. Oh, you mean a combo after?
No, I mean he just like a throw grab.
He's got an instant and a delay grab in UM.
Yeah.
It's a full-on grappler with everything.
He's like, overall, I think he's probably the best KOF character ever.
And he's also really good for punishing dumb shit like sidesteps. If they ever sidestep, command grab. Like it's a true punish. You can't like fully punish sidesteps with anything else.
He's also a really good carpenter. I'll chisel your gravestone.
Isn't that masonry?
Yeah, that's masonry.
All he needs is a hyper bullshit.
I don't care.
So speaking of bullshit cross-ups, though, I mean, some of them exist in the older games. Holy shit! What you know about Kyo's jump C cross-up? Not jump down C, jump C.
Yeah, jump C was amazing.
Like I'm getting like LeBron's been hitting me with some of those stupid cross-ups where like I'm gonna hit you in the back and land in the front. I'm like, yeah, let me block this.
It's like Joe.
And then I tried it today and I got it to work first time. Like, yeah, good shit.
No, what I miss is Kyo's 98 jump neutral hop C or D. How it used to hit crouching opponents.
Sam,
you play like Kyo too. That's his normal hop D.
Yeah, and I hate in 13 it doesn't do that anymore.
Yep, that's why Yori's better. Hop D hits crouchers.
No easy mode for you, man. Shit.
Yo, we don't need Joe and Hua on the same team if we're gonna have Muay Thai team. We got to get some of that World Heroes in there.
Nah, man. Hadagoto does that shit. Hadagoto runs Joe and Hua on the same team now.
Dude, you know why? It's because he has his god tactic: wake up, sweep. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Joe's like sweep hella shrinks him, If you're Hwajai, you can do like sweep into slide and kill somebody. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like if Terry throws out like a crack shoot, you sweep into slide and he dies. Like then you HD him, and it's like, oh, good shit, Terry.
Wow.
Like you'll see people like do rice cross ups on him, like meaty rice cross ups after throw with like Kyo. He's like, fuck you, wake up, sweep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start doing that. Except Joe's slide sucks. You have to like have
Well, that's why you
meter.
just do sweep with Joe. You just wake up, sweep, you get knocked down, and like, all right, here comes, I don't know, slash kick.
It's my suplex.
Also, something very
My slash kick.
also something very potent with Joe, and I don't do this enough, but there was one point in my career where I was doing it all the time, was down C on jump-ins. Trades with everything.
Yeah, I think it's one of those secret down C's like Benny Mars, which doesn't look like it would work, but it does.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it has the right properties. It's like, why is he like, he's not even aiming upwards.
Yeah, the Benamato's crouch C in this reminds me so much of Ralph's crouch C in '98.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just so good.
It
No,
was.
it's not that bullshit, man.
It's good though.
Dude, I don't think it's as bullshit as I hate Ralph's Crush C. I think it's
No,
just
no,
like,
it's not. But it's almost there.
So silly.
Yeah, Ralph is bad enough as it is.
No, really. You just gonna throw that out there?
I want to really grind out some like wacky, stylish Ralph HD combo, but I need a TV.
We already taught you one. Like Gibby teach you the stun combo?
So yeah, but I want to do close C, core circuit forward C, close C, core circuit forward C link, like, and then activate and do that again, and then like far C into like
oh no, and then you
back
end it with
forward
RC.
A, and then like try and link it again and see if how many close C and core circuit forward C's I can get in one HD combo.
What a dick.
I can.
And back fist into back forward A and stuff.
And that's like doing one of those style combos where you just keep looping like Iori's command grab just for the sake of it.
Because theoretically, if you can do that, you never HD cancel.
So you can just, so you basically just activate to extend the combo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check an X on in training mode because I think I told you guys when I was at the I Play Wonder place, I was in front of training mode and I was doing the Takuma quarter circle forward D crouch A link as many times as I could in a combo. And pretty goddamn damaging for something that doesn't look like it should be doing that much damage.
Oh wait,
So-
you mean any combo by Takuma? Like his B&B is like 45% for 1 minute. Like,
No,
good
but-
shit.
But you do like
What were you doing?
four-
Like close C,
No,
course forward, or like C,
yeah, I'll
forward
do
B,
close C, forward B, quarter circle forward
Kopen,
D,
down
crouch
jab.
A, and then it's
That's
a
good.
variation of different things from there. I'd either, if I didn't want to go into HD mode, I'd do EX kicks, and then
Or if you want to
I'd
use a
just,
drive,
like,
you use Red
set-
Skin to command grab.
Yeah, and then or I go from the crouch A, I'll go into HD and just repeat the loop over and over with one flying kick in there into Zanretskin grab.
Oh yeah,
It's-
you also know in the corner, after that quarter score D, you can do 2 crouch jabs.
Oh, I
Like-
can?
Yeah, so say you command grab in the corner, like close C, forward B, quarter score D, oh, and then you get 2 crouch jabs.
Oh, okay.
And that lets you like kick confirm your link even.
See, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
Like yeah,
Like,
and then
next
also
time I'm
adds
part of
on
the
for
game,
that
we'll try
stun, baby.
Well, yeah, the stun combo I have down pretty good. I was getting it down most of the time when I did
I just
it.
don't like the stun combo because like, whoops, I gave him full meter. Better kill him.
Well, it doesn't matter if the person's
Better than Joe's though. Joe's is like way easier to drop, plus it like doesn't kill.
Well, I don't want to cut this short, but we have to wrap soon. I have to get back to work and figure out what this fire alarm's all about.
Well, we're mostly just BSing at this point anyway.
Yeah. Also, before we go, I want to invite everybody to watch the Taco Cup next weekend, October 14th. All those matchups we listed earlier are going to be going down. If you're in the city, come check it out in person. Yeah, it should be a good time. And I'm actually eager to hear about what's going down in SoCal because I want to make it to that.
Yeah, when,
Oh, yeah.
when news is public, we'll let you know.
Yeah. And coming up next, you got something going on from Ultra Chin, correct?
I
Probably.
believe so.
I don't know what their topic is today. Probably not KOF though, so yeah.
Yeah, they've been on a Tekken thing the past 2 weeks. Oh, there's no Ultra Gen this week.
There's no Ultra Man. That's like the second time.
Yeah.
We're becoming more stable than them.
Man, I'm suffering a big like well, I guess Cammy and Felicia lack now.
How am I gonna see the pics?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Pixiv.
The cute renditions.
R18, baby.
Oh gosh.
Alright, well, we'd like to thank our guest for joining us. Sanchez, follow him at AlexSA2 on Twitter. Metaphysics, follow him at meta_Abe on Twitter. And Sparkster, follow him at URA Sparkster.
Yeah, it's pronounced to all
Yeah.
you people.
Just
Don't
had
say
to do it.
URA
That's the spelling.
Sparkster.
URA Sparkster.
Very cool, knowledgeable man. Also responsible for this awesome splash page you see in front of you.
I gotta update it. I emailed you a new one. I gotta get rid of that cast count number because I don't know why it says 10, and I couldn't think of a funny symbol to put in there like infinity. And
You might as well, man. We lost count like months ago,
I
man.
know, but that's why I wanted to put like an infinity or like a 98 or something. I'll have to fix it.
Yeah, it's good to have you given the technical side of things. You know, people want to hear stuff like that.
The technical side of things. Oh, I thought you were talking about the streamers. Like the technical side of things.
Oh no,
just
no,
like that logo.
King of
I
Fighters.
never made.
Yeah.
Well, I can try to work out something too for another one.
Well, if you just hear anything, you know, and we'll
Well,
just
yeah,
have
I got a little thing I'm working on too, along with the delay. So it's basically a preview is all about the block range, baby. When
Oh,
you
yeah.
whiff something and make somebody block. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty cool.
How
And,
that's special.
Oh God, Honey Boy coming in with the ABAJs.
ABAJ.
Shout outs to Duwang's Bizarre Adventure, the Duwang subs.
What a beautiful Dwayne.
Oh,
Alright, I'll shut
man.
up.
We are fraudulent. We forgot to post this on the Facebook page.
Oh, well, they'll see the YouTube.
Yeah,
Most-
the YouTube
most
video
people
will,
probably watch that anyways.
yeah, the YouTube video will be up pretty much after this, since I have the godlike internet that the state of California affords me. It should be up in the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like what, 100 meg?
Oh man, I could do like a live stream of the freaking speed test right now.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is.
Hold on a second.
Hell Pockets, when you gonna man up and play me real bout 2, says Running Wild. I don't know.
Why do I have to play people in everything? I don't even. I play Guilty Gear and some KOF, and I'm honestly thinking about going to play freaking Under Night in Birth.
Jeez, Hell Pockets, when you gonna man up and play me Waku Waku 7 and Galaxy Fight, kid? I'll blow you away.
I walk from when you gonna
Man.
man me up, Money Match me in Street Hoop.
Oh, never? Because you elbow me 100% of the time? I don't play with no dirty cheaters.
He's just mad because I make all the 3-pointers and he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, when you gonna play as Ramek in Fighting Vipers? He's gonna do freaking, like, you know, armor off combos.
Yo!
What? What is this? That's faster than NCR.
Anybody want to run a tournament at SF State? This is a downtown campus, man.
Oh, no wonder why.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd rather have it there. It's easier to get to.
It's actually more conducive to events, too.
Cool.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what I'm working with, just for this stream alone. Just for this podcast. Yeah.
Hell Pockets, he jumps on the torrents, starts going crazy. I gotta get them things. I gotta get my 3-minute movies, man.
Hell Pockets Money Match Juice Box.
No, he didn't say juice box, he said juicy box.
Juicy
Juicy
Box?
Who else
Which is
is
like non-union brother.
But anyway, we want to thank you for watching another exciting episode of KOFCAST Super Desperation Radio. I am Hell Pockets.
I'm the hairy guy.
I'm Walkman. I'm some Mexican. Some Mexican, you say? Last I heard, you weren't even Mexican.
Ah, Jesus.
Not even a real one.
He had his license revoked from the KOF Mafia. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I said it again.
Yeah, everyone, be sure
It's okay,
to
as long as
follow-
we don't say who's in it, they don't get any attention. We can just keep saying it all we want, which is what I like.
Be sure to
pseudonym.
follow all of us on Twitter. Hell Pockets put up the Twitter stuff. Or yeah, never mind. It's already
It's all
there.
scrolling.
It's all scrolling
Yeah,
and stuff. And
scrolling
follow us
Hell Pockets with that technology.
and like us on Facebook, please. We were up to
Yes.
206. Let's see if we can get up to 300. Yeah. Anyway,
Bye,
good
everyone.
night, everybody.